everybody. Doing a kind of just quick ramble and info about an upcoming Q&A. I will probably do it next week. Come June Q&A, I'll probably do it next week, probably maybe next Thursday. So if you want to ask a question for that video, leave it in the comments of this video. So, I haven't done one. I think it's I don't know how long it's been actually. I guess I'd have to look it up, but I feel like it's been a little while, so figured it's time to do one, whatever. If I get the same kind of questions, that's not a problem, Sometimes the answers differ, right, depending on what the question is. Plenty of more stuff planned for this month. I gotta do some eating videos. I want to try something with the Oculus Quest 2 as well. Filming a video, like recording a video on there, and someone was giving me some info actually in a comment. And I guess you can I have that Oculus Quest 2 app, or Oculus app, and I guess throwing it to the cloud there, maybe just being able to upload it from my phone. We'll see. But that won't be like those ones you see where you see the person doing the movements and stuff. I think I would probably need a capture card, right, to do that. I don't know for sure, but you would still, get the gameplay itself. So we'll see how that goes. I'm gonna give it a shot, just the recording part and seeing how all that works, and sending it to the cloud and into the app or whatever. What else? I'm trying to think. Maybe do a couple gameplays as well. I'll probably try to throw a few role plays in. I'm going to try to hit 20 to 25 videos this month. We'll see how that goes if I make it there. Trying to think of a ramble here. It's actually pretty warm today. I have my sweatshirt on because it's cold in the morning when I walk to the train station, and then it's kind of just it heated up pretty good. So we'll see. I might do. I'm still thinking about doing another video game collection video, full video game collection video. I know I've been doing a bunch of the separate ones, but I might just do a full one. I don't know. I've done them in the past, obviously, but it's kind of a tall order, especially when you have the more games you get, the longer it gets. I mean, I'm not complaining about having a lot of video games, but I'm just that the videos become just longer, and sometimes, admittedly, I don't want to, filming for like an hour and change, hour and 45 minutes, 2 hours is tough for me, honestly. I'd almost prefer to just do a live stream, which I still need to fucking do. I don't know why I'm beating around the bush on that, honestly. I need to do that. Maybe this month, maybe next month. Just throw the thing on and fucking go, man, and see how it works. The internet here is pretty good, so it shouldn't really be an issue. I guess I'd kind of be my own moderator, or whatever. I wouldn't really moderate, honestly, but, you gotta pay attention to the comments and stuff, because they come in real time with whoever's there. I'd have to do kind of, that's why whenever the hell I get around to doing these things, I need to do, kind of two, just to have them at different times, because I know people watch in other countries, so obviously the time zones are, kind of all over the place and stuff, and, you kind of want to get two in there so everybody has an opportunity, if they want to check it out, to be able to. I don't know. I haven't picked anything up game-wise recently. House of Ashes was the last one I got. Well, I guess that's not true. The Oculus Quest. Jesus Christ, I forget. In terms of video games, yeah, I dropped the fucking $300 on that thing, and another $60 on games. So, yeah. But I got some I was sailing in Massapequa. Ended up getting some money from that, so I don't spend big, honestly. Like, I mean, at $300 is not cheap, but I don't, I would never go nuts with that money. I don't really get like that with money. But yeah, still gotta do, just try to keep getting videos up. I'm glad I'm able to put this one. I was thinking about not putting this one up, but I'm kind of just like, you know what, I want to get another video up tonight. I want to do a Q&A. Fuck it, I'll do the Q&A questions. Like I said, put your questions in this video. If you want to ask a question, and I will do that probably next Thursday. The latest it would probably be the following Saturday, which would be the 20th, either the 18th or the 20th of November. I had a bad fucking migraine yesterday. I mentioned that in the word search video, and I wanted to get some time in with the Oculus Quest, and I'm like, I cannot put that headset on, even like as I was coming down from the migraine. I'm like, no, can't fucking do it. When I get migraines, sometimes I'll turn to ASMR videos. I've mentioned that in the past, but this one was brutal. I was trying everything. I took a walk during the day, and I'm like, I'll get some fresh air, and all I was fucking smelling is car exhaust and fucking other, just my smells. When I have a migraine, the smell of like anything is like amplified by 1,000. And I mean, it already reeks to begin with, but it's just, oh my god. I'm like, oh god, I'm gonna puke. I was even trying to listen to some music. Sometimes music will, like certain songs will cause it to kind of mellow out. I was listening to some Van Halen. There's a couple Van Halen songs I'll listen to: Jump, Dreams, and Summer Nights, for some reason, those three. And then I was listening to the Split Second soundtrack, the video game Split Second. It's a great fucking soundtrack, but that wasn't open. I ended up sleeping it off, and kind of just went away after I got up for like the fourth time. But, we'll see how that goes. I'm going to check out the Xbox store after this, see what the deals are on the games. This month, I might, and I think I've said this, I might jump in and do like another month of, I almost feel like just doing a year of it, but I know it's part of Game Pass now. EA Play or Access, EA Access is part of Game Pass now, but I can do a year of EA Access for $30, and there's enough stuff there that I would fuck around with and to have it for that long, because I'm not getting Game Pass for a fucking year. I usually only get Game Pass when it's like out of nowhere. They'll be like 3 months for $1, and I'll be like, well, of course. And I've done a few. Now it's Ultimate, so it's like $15. But I think you can still do regular Game Pass for 10. And I've done some months here or there at full price, but typically I wait for the deals and then I'm like, why am I getting Game Pass? I could say the same thing for EA Access, because I have all these fucking unplayed games and sealed games I need to open and play. But EA Access is cheaper, and if I just got it for a year for $30, I would have these games just hanging around for a year. There's Jedi Fallen Orders 1 and Rogue Squadrons is on there as well, the new one, not the old one. And there's some 360 stuff I would dig around with as well. I mean, EA did, in my opinion, EA did not have that great of a run. I guess it's still kind of going. The Xbox One, PS4 systems, they didn't, in my opinion, they didn't have great. I'm like looking at the games. I mean, you have some good ones for sure, and games I liked. I liked Mass Effect Andromeda. I know a lot of people didn't, but I thought it was pretty good. It's Dragon Age Inquisition. They had Titan. Actually, was the first Titanfall on the 360 first? Titanfall 2 at least. Battlefield Hardline was actually kind of cool. I played that one. And then they have like Battlefield 4 and Jedi Fallen Order and Rogue Squadrons, and did they have something else? I mean, they had a couple of Need for Speeds and shit that I don't think reviewed that well. And I'm not counting the sport games because they do that every generation. I'm kind of talking about those kind of like unique games. They had a couple of, and they had Mass Effect Andromeda. They had Mirror's Edge Catalyst, which I played like 2 times. I had EA Access, and I played it, and I stopped for whatever reason. I didn't hate it or anything, but I don't know. I was just not first Mirror's Edge. I really like the first one. But I'm hoping to kind of maybe just do that for $30 and you know, $30 if I play Rogue Squadrons and Fallen Order, it's worth it right there. And they have a ton of 360 stuff now. The EA had a pretty good run, damn good run on the PS3 360 era. I mean, the Wii, I don't count the Wii and the Switch and Wii U because EA didn't put a shit ton of games out for those. At least, like, the games you got on those systems, they did put games specific for those ones, but, like, last generation, they had the 3 Dead Spaces, they had fucking, not that they published these games, obviously, but the EA published games, they had the 3, they had 2 Battlefield Bad Company games, which were really cool, especially the first one. I'm surprised they never went back to that. They had the 3 fucking Dead Spaces, the first Mirror's Edge, Shadow of the Dam, I believe they published, because I think that's on there. Alice Madness Returns, right? That's on there. That's EA. That was a fucking great game. I'd love to play that again. I played it on the PS3. I'd play it again on the 360. It's a fucking really good game. What else? They have a bunch. That's the 3 Mass Effects. That's right, because I guess they would have bought fucking BioWare, because the Dragon Age games were on there too. I don't know, they had a good run though with that. They didn't have, in my opinion, of course, you know, it's just my opinion, I don't think they had that great of a run, because you still got the Need for Speeds last generation, or 2 generations ago, whatever you want to fucking call it at this point. You still had the Need for Speed, you still had the sport games, but you had a shit like, you had the Dead Spaces, you had Alice Madness Returns, you had fucking 3 Mass Effects, you know, Dante's Inferno, which I can't fucking stand, but still, you know, you know, all that fucking shit, like Mirror's Edge, fucking, you know, the Battlefield Bad Company games, they had other fucking shooters as well, you know, they had a ton of shit, last generation, or 2 generations ago, either way, I guess it turned into a little bit of EA Access Ramble there, but anyway, if you get this far, but I already said in the beginning, drop your questions for the next week's Q&A into this video in the comment section. But anyway, thanks for checking this out.